Hey guys, welcome to my van tour of my 2017 Hymer Aktiv on a Dodge Promaster 2500 frame with a V6 and front wheel drive. I have 250 watts of solar power on top and a second generator for charging my two 200 amp hour lithium batteries. Last year I added the front bush bar and blacked out the front grille, which I think looks great, as well as the black vinyl wrap on the hood, and the black plasti dip on the rims and KO2 tires. On this side of my van is where the gray tank hose is. That's the cabinet there, where I empty out my gray water. This is the cassette toilet area. And I just pull the cassette out like this when I have to empty it. It's about 4.5 gallons approximately. And at the back of the van is where I fill my 30 gallons of fresh water. And there's the vent for the Truma heat and hot water system that's propane, a 30 amp shore power service, and even a cable outlet. Okay, let's go to the back. Here on the back is where I keep my e-bike on the Rocky Mount swing away bike rack. It tilts backward and forward for ease of getting the bicycle on and off. Then I'll put this back up into position and I'll show you how easy it is to swing away the bike rack so I can access the back doors. Just have to loosen off its handle a little bit, swing it away, right to the side of the van. Next is a spare tire that's also on a swing away arm. And I just have to move that out of the way. And now I have full access to the back of the van. Back here I store my larger items like my outdoor chair, my outdoor carpet. It's about the width of the bed in there. And then on this side, I have my fresh water hose and my 30 amp cord for hooking up into shore power. And then I keep a lot of other storage items back there, bike stuff, tools. Also show you this bug screen that I have at the back. And just pull it all the way down, it's on a track. Just like that. Alright, let's go inside now. Back here in the bedroom, all the upper cabinets are for my clothing. On the side wall here, there's switches for the fantastic fan and air conditioning, a blackout curtain, and then the cell phone holder on the other wall there. Upper cabinets again for clothing. Now I'll just give you a 360 view of the bedroom. As well, all the windows have blackout shades on them. I'll pull them down and let you see what it looks like. And here's the view from the back with the bug screen down and the back doors open. Nice bedroom view to have. Under here I call this Doozer's Cave. That's his spot. It's also the cabinets where I keep my Instant Pot. And that's also where my lawn chair is and the carpet. My inverter cabinet. In the bathroom is where my cassette toilet is. There's a fold-out sink here. And the medicine cabinet. Up above that is where the fantastic fan is. And beside the bathroom there's this cabinet. Originally there was just a wooden shelf in here, but I changed it out for this pull-out style shelf, which is so much easier to get the items in here. And above that we have the Berkey water filter system, which is great. All the drinking water for Doozer and I goes into this. It's all the water we get at different places. It's better to be safe than sorry. There's a microwave in the kitchen and a 2-burner stove top, which runs off propane, and there's a sink on the other side of that. Both have these glass tops to put down so you have a little more counter space to work with. And then we get your 3 drawers here, top ones just like cutlery, stuff that I use every day. Middle one's got some dishes and utensils and extra food. That one's mainly pots and pans, my laundry stuff. And then this tiny little fridge. It's not very big. Got a pretty small freezer. At the end of the kitchen, or the entrance from the side door, there are the light switches for the entire cabin and most of my outdoor use items. Both of the front seats swivel around. I'll show you how to do that. Just simple as that. And I guess this would be my dining table, coffee table, work table, everything. If I need more space on this, I can fold out the table, pull out these two legs, fold that out and have extra space here for working on. I usually just use this part of it. Driver's side window and passenger window. I just did Reflectix for covering the side windows. The front windshield is a bifold screen that stays on the windshield all the time, and I just pull it across. Another thing I installed after I bought the vehicle was this Kenwood stereo. It's nice because it shows the tire pressure on your vehicle, which this vehicle didn't show. It only showed a low tire warning. And it also has Android Auto, which is a great feature that I can get my Google Maps on there. The rear windows back here are double pane tinted windows. You just unlatch them like this, and you can open the window to almost any position you want, depending on how much air you want coming through the van. There's also a bug screen for it that you can pull up. As well as a nightshade. And you can even do any amount of those in between. Then over here is another 110 outlet with the USB. The inverter has to be on for this. Here's my 20-inch TV that I mostly use Google Chromecast on for watching Netflix or streaming other services. As well, I installed this Bose soundbar, which also doubles as a Bluetooth speaker. And above the TV, there's a skylight up here that also has the bug screen and sun blind on it. One of the things I added to this van was this 12-volt USB port and cigarette lighter, so I can power some things that I have without having my inverter on. The original screen that came for the sliding door was terrible, so I got this aftermarket product called a Rolef screen. It's made in Montreal, Canada. The great thing about this screen, when you zip it closed, it has a magnetic strip on it, so you can walk in and out, and the magnetic just closes itself on its own. Above my sliding door here is where my control panel is for everything. Those are my two lithium 200 amp hour batteries. And then this is my Truma heat and hot water. And over here all my switches for patio lights, water pump, inverter. And all my levels for propane, a gray tank, and fresh water. Well, I think that's it for my van tour video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.